How's it going, guys? This is Twister and today I'm back with another GTA Online video, and in this one I've got a few stuff that I actually want to talk about in this one, so I thought we may as well all have a bit of a chat over some different topics in this one video. So yeah, we'll go straight into it. So the first one that I wanted to talk about is this money glitch that's going around in GTA Online recently. I think it's just only on PS4 and Xbox. You guys may have to correct me, but it's to do with a glitch that people are doing on the Rockstar race called At The Races. So if you've been playing GTA Online recently, you may have noticed that all of a sudden you're getting you're being spammed with tons and tons of invites for At The Races, and basically a load of people are going in and hosting this race and joining this race to do this money glitch. Now, this isn't going to be a tutorial video showing you guys how to do it, but just to give you guys a bit of an explanation what's going on. Basically, people are loading into this At The Races race, trying to get 30 players into it, so people are hosting it and people are joining it. And then what people are doing is everyone is betting 10k on themselves, $10,000, and then once the race loads up, they're going into the console system settings, changing the dates backwards and forwards, so by the time they actually load back into the race, then it sort of freezes, it kicks everyone out, it gives you an instant win. And then because you've kind of changed the dates back and forth, it gives you a load of money from the betting. I did this 3 times, and in the space of 15 minutes it earned me 500k, which is a ton of money. I got 200k the first 2 times and 120k for doing it a 3rd time. It's pretty insane how much money this gives you, and I reckon a lot of people are going to be going around in GTA Online doing this. You guys may have been doing it yourselves as well, and it's just something that I kind of wanted to give a little bit of a warning for you guys, because obviously import export DLC is going to be coming soon. We'll touch on that again a little later, but obviously everyone wants to try and get as much money as they can for this next DLC, because it's going to be hella expensive. You guys know that. I think everyone knows it at this point, that the import export DLC things are going to be really expensive, so people are going to try and get as much money as possible, and for that reason a lot of people are trying out this money glitch. But because the way it works, it's kind of like a glitch to do with the betting system, and that's how you actually get the money for it. It's something that is probably really easy to track on Rockstar's end. There's even a page on your own social club profile. You guys can just literally check this yourselves. It even shows you how much money you've made from betting in the whole of your playtime on GTA. So Rockstar could easily trace this. So if it's something that they want to start swinging the ban hammer from, banning people from GTA Online or putting them in bad spot or whatever they do these days, for actually using this glitch, because I guess it is classed as an exploit. It's definitely not intended. It should get patched soon, but if it's something that Rockstar want to try and ban people from because they're doing this like tons and tons, like I only did it 3 times, got 500k, and I'm probably not going to touch it again. But for people that are doing this repeatedly for hours and hours and hours, they're going to be making millions, and if Rockstar see that and they choose to ban people from it, you know, it could happen. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a warning. I don't think there's been any kind of huge money glitch like this going around in quite a while, so obviously people are going to be tempted to do it. Even I was tempted to do it. I've been like pretty much a legit player from day one, never done any sort of the big money glitches, but on PS4 I'm like 400 levels in, so many hours. I've got 14 million on PS4, so I'm pretty well prepared for the DLC as it is. So even I was tempted at that stage to try out this money glitch. But for new players that just want to get as much money as possible, it's probably something that I wouldn't recommend you guys do, just because, like I said, if Rockstar want to start swinging the ban hammer, then you guys are probably going to be the first ones to go if you've been doing this repeatedly. So that's all I wanted to say for that money glitch. Just wanted to touch on that. But then other stuff I wanted to talk about is, like I said, the actual import export DLC. Now, as I'm recording this on a Monday, I'm just going to actually quickly check my phone to make sure nothing has gone. Alright, so no new tweets from Rockstar. So basically, a lot of rumors went round that the import export DLC release date was scheduled for tomorrow, Tuesday the 13th. Like I said, I'm recording this currently on Monday, and there's still no trailer for the import export DLC and no confirmed release date from Rockstar. So it's just kind of a little weird. If they definitely were planning to release it tomorrow, it's kind of a bit weird them leaving it this long to put out a DLC trailer and actual confirming the release date for it, because like I said, right now the only thing that they've said, they've done one Rockstar Newswire post on it that sort of announced the DLC coming December, and even then there wasn't really that much information on it. So apart from any sort of leaks, I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with the huge amount of import-export DLC leaks that have been going around. Apart from those, Rockstar really haven't said too much on it, so I'm sort of a bit skeptical at the moment. If it is really coming out tomorrow, how come there's been no announcement or release date or trailer for it right now? At the moment, it just seems unlikely that we don't have a release date for it yet and we don't have a trailer for it yet. It seems pretty unlikely at the moment, or at least I'm feeling a bit skeptical about it, that it maybe isn't going to release tomorrow, maybe later on in the week, Thursday, Friday this week, which is a little bit strange because with all the leaks going around, the release date pointed towards Tuesday the 13th, but you know, if they're not getting the release date right, or if there's some kind of delayed or something, I don't really know. At what point do we start to question all the other leaked information about the DLC beyond the release date, just like all the leaked car lists and vehicle info and all this kind of crazy information that, you know, if they haven't got the release date right, which I'm not saying is or isn't right at this point because we just simply don't know, but it's just like, at what point do we start to question whether this leaked release date is right and all the other leaked information is right? So again, that's just something I want to touch on. It's a little bit weird that we don't have an announcement or an official release date announcement or even a trailer yet. So I'm honestly not too sure what's going on with that, other than, I don't know, who knows at this point. Maybe the actual DLC is going to release later on in the week, like Thursday or Friday, and maybe we'll get a DLC trailer today or even tomorrow. Maybe by the time this video uploads, we've already got the trailer and this video kind of becomes useless, which will be a little bit annoying, but I'm probably going to upload this anyway. Hopefully we do get a trailer sooner rather than later, but yeah, just wanted to sort of touch on that topic to start the discussion. So hopefully you guys are keen to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, so we've touched on this at the races bunny glitch, the import DLC, the import-export DLC as well, and the final thing that I wanted to mention was a second channel that I've said I've got plans for before. I'm sure I mentioned this in a previous video, not too recently, but over on Twitter I did a poll and a load of you guys responded to this poll, and basically I was trying to come up with some second channel names or some names for a second channel, and the ideas that I had for the second channel name was iTwaster, because that's my PSN name as well. It's sort of like an alternate name that I've been using if iTwister was taken. Obviously iTwister is the main channel, so I thought it would make sense to have iTwaster as the second channel. Also, I thought of iTwowister, so instead of a T it's a 2, so you get the second channel and the pronunciation, it seems to flow, I guess. And then also I was taking a load of suggestions from you guys on Twitter, which you guys were giving me loads of suggestions, so I've taken those into account. But I also just wanted to mention this in this video for you guys on YouTube that maybe don't follow me on Twitter, which, by the way, you should definitely follow me on Twitter if you do have a Twitter account. It's at iTwister. Link is always down in the description. But for you guys that maybe missed it on Twitter, I wanted to open the discussion for you guys on YouTube as well. So yeah, just leave some thoughts on what you think would make a decent name for a second channel, because it's something that I've sort of wanted to do for a while, but I've never got round to doing it. And it's just basically going to be sort of content that wouldn't go up on the main channel, such as like shorter GTA clips and maybe even content from other games that I'm playing at the moment. Like, I'm playing a lot of Battlefield 1 and Overwatch, especially Overwatch more recently. So I just thought a second channel would be something something decent to be able to upload some different or more content that wouldn't necessarily go on the main channel. So yeah, leave me some of your ideas for second channel names in the comments below. But I think with all that said, that's everything that I really wanted to go through in this video. Just going to quickly check my phone, make sure we got no more tweets from Rockstar. Okay, there's nothing going on about this import-export DLC right now from Rockstar, which is a little bit weird. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I wanted to go through in this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a like rating. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll hopefully see you all in my next video. See you later, guys.